Jen from Scrapping Posh, and today I'm here to share with you my 221B Baker Street and stand made from the Master Detective series from Graphic 45. The 221B Baker Street is approximately 14 inches tall, and then the stand is an additional 2 inches tall, so it is pretty big and hard to fit in frame. However, the stand and the building actually come apart. It is magnetic, so I'm going to do that so it's a little bit more manageable. The stand itself is all made out of chipboard, and it has a drawer in it. And all the papers are from the collection, and because this is a detective series, I put a trap drawer in the bottom, and there's just one of the ephemera cards in there. You can put anything you want in the drawer and hide some stuff in there. And my doggy has decided to join us. Okay, and then this little handle here is held on by brads, and it, I believe, is a paper studio from Graphic 40 or from Hobby Lobby. And then the bottom is just plain black cardstock over chipboard. Okay, so there's the stand, and there's magnets in the top here, like I said before, where the 221B Baker Street will stick to it. Okay, so now we will take a closer look at the actual building before we go on to the mini album. So at the top of the building here, it's all made from Graphic 45 papers or cardstock, and the top of the roof here is using a scallop border punch. Windows from Vellum, and 221B Baker Street is 3 stories high, and there's a silhouette of one of the papers, and then this little cardstock cutout here for the balcony, and then little cardstock planters with some plants in them, some greenery and some little purple plants. I'm going to tilt it up here so you can see, so the shadow doesn't get in the way. You got some steps covered in washi tape. That's the only thing that's not Graphic 45. And then in the door here we have Sherlock shaking hands, a small gold brad. This was a jump ring that I cut in half and formed to make it look like the door knocker, and a piece of gold foil, a sticker. And I'm gonna have a tutorial for this, so if you're interested. There we go. And then the windows behind, if you can see, they've got some acetate in them, and the door, there's acetate, and there's actually a figure from the paper collection standing in the door. Now, turn it. The 2 sides are just plain. It's about, I want to say 4 inches thick. Yep, 4 inches. And like I said, 14 inches high from base to peak. Turn it again. The back is the same as the front, but instead of the vellum, I just used some of the pattern paper from the collection. The same pattern paper that's down here at the bottom. To separate the floors, the first and second floor, I used the border strip here. And then on the back, the roof folds open. And this is a magnetic closure. And the whole thing opens. So the roof folds open to accommodate that wall. To accommodate the wall that folds open, and inside is a space for a mini album, as you can see. The bottom floor, as I told you before, there's Speedy's sub shop there. So Here we go, and inside the sub shop you can see the silhouette of the man here, and then some scenery, some people over here, and some artwork over here that I cut out from the back of the ephemera cards package, some little framed items. And then this separates the sub shop from the front door, and it also gives support to the second floor here. And there's the front door. There's more artwork. That's one of the postage stamps. And there's the back, from the back of the ephemera card, it has the bookshelf on it. And then this wall here, the one that opens, it has magnetic frames, black cardstock, and then magnetic stamps here. So each one of these comes off, and you can just slide these right back underneath them, or anything you want, pictures or notes, go right underneath these magnetic frames. Okay, and then we can take out the mini album here. I'll show that separate from my overhead. And the second floor has some fussy cutting, sinister secrets, and dastardly deeds. A piece of artwork from the collection. Some bookshelves. You got Sherlock and Watson sitting in their fireplace, sitting next to their fireplace. And there's a bookshelf. And on this one we go. So that's the inside of the building. And let's go overhead so you can see the mini album. Hello everybody, and now we're going to show my mini album, and this is the paper collection I used, and I used the 8x8, the 12x12, 12x12 patterns and solids. I also had the sticker sheet and the pockets and tags and the chipboard, but I want to show you how much I have left. In the 8x8 pad, I'm going to say I have nearly half of those papers left. And this is doing both the mini album and the stand. And I have, I'm going to say, more than half of the 12x12 and about half of the patterns and solids left. Out of the stickers, I still probably have about a quarter of them. And the ephemera, or yes, the ephemera cards, I still have most of the 4x6s and some of the 3x4s. And then a lot of big scraps left also. So I'm definitely going to be able to do another project with these. I have several of the chipboard elements left, lots of fussy cuts, some border strips, and there's some more scraps in here and some more ephemera cards. And I think there's one pocket and tag left in this. And then these, you'll see these, you've seen these on the house. This is the back of the ephemera card I cut out. I get my papers, my graphic 45 papers I actually bought from Photobella in the I Really Want It All kit. So okay, I want to share my mini album with you, and this is a big chunky mini album. The spine measures 3 inches, and it is 4.5 by 6.5. So there's some space for your 4x6 photos, and lots of space for other photos. The front is decorated with the fussy cutting. This is from the 8x8 main image. Some 12x12. This is from the 8x8. And this is from one of the ephemera cards. And on the spine, I just used the black pattern paper. And this is a graphic 45 keyhole. And I put a little wiggly eye in there. Just from the kids, some I had laying around. And then I put some glossy accents in there also. And then two, I call them grommets. They're not rivets. No, they're not rivets. Well, two, I can't think of what they're called. Well, I'll think of it in a minute. Okay, and this is from the chipboard element, and I put glossy accents on it on the front, and then I use permanent marker to color the back. These charms were silver plated, and I used a couple of different things, some acrylic paint and some metallic and some perfect pearls to make it bronze so it matched the rest of my metal. There's another one of the chipboard elements. Did the same thing with it. This is a graphic 45 key and a leather dangly thing. And then on the back I put the 221B Baker Street sticker from the sticker collection. And then on the front, because this is a Master Detective album, there is a secret compartment held by magnets, and all 8 of the cards are in here, and the magnets are strong enough, even though they're just here, to hold all these in place. Okay, this album has 10 pages. It's really thick. Each page has a little bit different thing going on, and then each page has 2 tags also. The front cover here has one of the ephemera cards in it, and then folds open, and you can stick something underneath here. And there's plenty of room for pictures. This fussy cut here, you can put something underneath there, and then the page is open. There's a band here that's open, and another fussy cut you can put something under. And then this pocket, or this is from the pocket and tag, and it's magnetic and holds on there, so you can also put something underneath this tag so it holds into place. And then the tag for this one, the upper tags are matted with pattern paper, and they all have a saying on them. And the tabs I use this punch for. It's a Stampin' Up! Punch. And the side tab, all of them have a phrase on it, or a border, and they all also have a dangle, a charm hanging off of them that is Sherlock Holmes themed. And all these were silver also, so I made those bronze color. I have a tutorial for this also, so if you want to see the tutorial, it's going to be a little while before I put it up because I have to edit it. But if you subscribe, you can get notifications. This small flap here opens up and holds the Dr. Watson card, and there's a magnet behind it. There's a little book plate here that's not from the collection, and this chipboard element that you can stick something under. On this side, you have a small pocket behind that mat. There's a little booklet in it. This is one of the stickers from the collection, and I used a twist, a turn, and opens up. You can put something in there. And then the photo corners from the stickers. And there's these two guys, Sherlock and Watson, sitting, and I just stuck a whole bunch of random stuff behind them. So lots of room. You can put as much stuff as you want in there. And the large tag and the side tag. And this one has a violin. Okay. Next page, it's like the black and cream page. And this is one of the 4x6 ephemera cards. Open that up. And then the 3x4s, you have two of them here. 1, 2. One of the tags from the tag element, or pockets and tags. And there's Mary. And this is from the cut apart sheet. And I just cut out the middle of one of the frames. Okay, and that folds back up. Okay, this is from the 12x12. I cut that out. And then I just, for the pieces that were missing, I glued these stickers on. And then you can just tuck lots of little things underneath. And this is one of the stickers. Tuck something under there also. The upper tag says "Who Done It," and then the side tag. It's elementary. And this one has the 221B Baker Street door charm. Okay, and next is green, and this is just a triple or a double pocket. So I just put some ephemera cards in there. And then a stamp. It's triple layered. It's from the sticker sheet. This is another stamp outside image from the sticker sheet, and I left the middle open so you can stick a couple little stickers in there. And then this side is, I'm not sure what you want to call this, but you just slide the tags right out, and you just make slots. So I'm going to call it slotted tags. And you slide them right back in. Sticker sheet, border here, and then I left this plain on this side. You can put something pretty good size there. And then on this ephemera card, I cut around the shelf so it opens there. Okay. And then the tags, we have Sinister Secrets and Dastardly Deeds. And we have a scarf, Sherlock's scarf. Okay, got another black and cream page. We just have a belly band, one of the round button stickers there. I just put a piece of ribbon through it, sheer ribbon. And then I have a few ephemera cards and Sherlock Holmes himself stuck behind there. And use this chipboard as a stopper. I have a fussy cut that I left the top open so we can stick things in there from the sticker sheet. And then there's a belly band on this side, and we have Inspector Lestrade in there. I have a round clip from Hobby Lobby Paper Studio. This skeleton is from the 12x12, and I fussy cut him out. I left one side open so you can stick something under there, and then I made a waterfall. And every other one has a little pocket on the upper side. So there he is. And the very last one, another pocket on the side here. So So there's my waterfall, and this one's magnetic, so it holds all this down just in case. I don't think it would go anywhere, but wanted to be sure. This one says skeletons in the closet, and this has a key on it. Okay. Halfway there, the next page is red. I got a diagonal pocket, and Professor Moriarty is behind there. On this page I have magnets under this layer here, and then magnets behind these little stickers. There's actually 6 magnets under the page and only 4 stickers, so you can kind of rearrange them if you want to. Okay. And then from the 4x6 ephemera cards, and there's a belly band down here. It's holding one of the envelopes from the pockets and tags. And this pocket here has a big envelope in it with one of the tags in it. Okay, a big pull out here says the game is afoot. And this one has a magnifying glass on it. Okay, this side I have a keyhole brad from Hobby Lobby. I think it's the Paper Studio. If not, it's from brads.com. The ephemera cards are pockets, and they fold open. And this I have just laying in here. The magnet holds it, and then this pocket has this flap here has a pocket on the top, so you could potentially stick something in there. And this is magnetic, but the brad is held to the magnet, not another magnet. And this is the bookshelf from the paper. There's this is where the skeletons cut out, so I put a border strip there. And I just glued this right up the middle so you can still put stuff on either side of it and stick it in there. Okay. And then this is an ephemera card. And then this is a diagonal pocket that folds open ×2. And then there's some tags you can pull out of the tops of these. Well, this one, of the big one, because they're longer. And then I've got 2 of the playing cards, I guess, from there. So fold that back up. I have the top tag, it's elementary, and the side tag is the umbrella for the charm. Okay, this side I left plain, and then I started getting into my 12x12 cut aparts. I got Sherlock here, and he's not all the way glued down, so you can stick stuff underneath him. And I have this 4x6 card stretched across 2 pages. You can put something in here. I put a 3x4 ephemera card in there. You can also put something in on this side, so another card would fit over there potentially if you wanted to do that. And the top tag here, Dastardly Deeds. And the side tag on this one has Sherlock's coat on it. Okay, and here's the black. I have a belly band. This is from the Pockets and Tags, and I have the victim card stuck in there. I just have some fussy cuts decorating the page behind it. One of the border stamps here is a stopper. And then the right side of the page is an ephemera card. I used it as a folder, or I don't know, a swing. And it has a pocket on the back with a frame. In the frame, you can stick something behind it if you'd like. This is just one of the stickers, and this is one of the envelopes from the pockets and tags, because it's a pocket. And then this swings out, and I think this is Inspector Lestrade here, again from the 12 by 12, and he has some room. You can stick something under there, and this postage stamp here holds stuff also, and the 4 by 6 ephemera. Right, on this upper tag we have the word dying from this paper, actually, the 12 by 12. And then on this tag we have a pipe. Okay. Last full page I have a triple pocket. 1, 2, 3. And it just has the border punch on there so that you can tell where the pocket is. I got a few things tucked in there. Those are the 3 by 4 cards, or ephemera cards, and the cut aparts. And then this is from the sticker sheet. And then I have Mary from the 12 by 12 cut apart, and she has some stuff stuck behind her dress here. It's got one of the buttons with some twine through it there, and from the pockets and tags. And this page you fold open, and you have a double layout, or a double page there. It says Master Detective from the 12 by 12 signature sheet. And then this is held down by magnets, and we can go one step further, and you have a good 4-page spread here. And then with the magnets you can just stick stuff in there too, and it stays. Alright, last tags. I have the upper tag says poison, and the side tag has a Sherlock face on it. And I'll see if I can find, I got that from eBay, I'll see if I can find that charm bracelet and link it below. If she has more than one, I don't know. She may have just had the one. So I left this one blank because there's plenty of stuff going on. I used one of the stickers here that says Master Detective. I made a pocket out of the 8 by 8 game board paper. And then I took the second sheet of the playing cards and I fussy cut them. I cut the backgrounds out of all of them, and then I used graphic 45 washi tape to make an accordion out of them. So this just folds up and sticks right back in this pocket. And that is my graphic 45 Master Detective mini album and 221B Baker Street stand. So thank you for watching. If you want the tutorial, if you want to see it, subscribe, and that should be the next thing that gets posted. It's going to be more than one video because it's rather long. It took about a month to finish this. I'm going to speed it up and voice over so it won't be so horrible. And my next project, I believe, is going to be a DCWV Twilight inspired Immortal Love mini album and box. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.